What if you're not really aging? You're just slowly dying inside and living in survival mode and thinking, oh, this is just a part of life. What if the tiredness you feel every day isn't normal, but it's the first sign that your body is shutting down? And what if the solution to feeling better isn't really out there, but it's already inside you, ready to be awakened? Hello, I'm Chris Hapgood, a nurse of 32 years, and today we're talking about our health and the bondage that poor health, when we have poor health, how it literally keeps us in bondage. So, he who has health has hope. He who doesn't is dying silently. We can look around and we see all the people around us, and they all have kind of smiles on their face. They seem to be doing okay, but we don't really know what's going inside. Maybe they feel like they're very limited in what they can do, limited on how they can live their life because of their poor health. They think that this fatigue, this pain, this forgetfulness is just part of aging. But you know what it really is? It's a form of bondage. And we're literally just kind of thinking this is normal. Well, let's talk about what we think is normal. Waking up exhausted. Oh, that's normal. Living on caffeine just so we can get through the day. Well, that's normal. Chronic pain. Oh, it's just aging. That's normal. Brain fog. You're supposed to have brain fog when you get older. That's normal. Oh, I'm in menopause. I'm supposed to have all this disruptive hormones and this anxiety and stress because of the hormones. That's normal. You've been handed a script and a lie that is dressed up in wisdom. And the lie says, this is how you're supposed to live your life. But it's not. It's not normal. It's bondage. Your body wasn't designed to decay in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. Let me repeat that. Your body wasn't designed to decay when you're in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. And yet, we've been sold the idea that we just need to take more pills, do more injections, spend more money on treatment options, spend more money on surgeries, because that's how you're supposed to live. Just spend more money or wait years and nothing can change. Well, here's the truth. Healing doesn't take more. It takes waking up what God already placed inside you. You're like, what? The enemy of your health isn't time, age, or even disease. It's your belief that you're stuck. That's bondage. And today we're going to be talking about how we can break this chain of bondage. Let's kind of think about our creation. God made us in his image. And when I think of God, I think God of just all this light radiating off. Our bodies were designed to heal, not manage symptoms, but to heal. I mean, Chris, what are you talking about, this light? Well, let's just take a minute and look at some physiology. Did you know that when the sperm meets the egg, there's actually a spark of light? And that spark of light now is starting life. And this sperm and egg are now becoming a cell. And these cells multiply very, very quickly. And those cells are stem cells. What? But what you do not know, what you may not know, is by age 30, 50% of those stem cells are dormant. And by the age of 60, more than 90% of those stem cells are dormant. And you go, well, why are these things going dormant? Why are they going to sleep? It's because of our current lifestyles. When you think about this, I'm 65. I can remember my grandparents back in the 60s and the 70s were very vibrant. They had their gardens. They were farmers. They were still very active. They ate from pure foods. They didn't have fast foods. It was a total different lifestyle. And when the sun went down, they just went in the house and just chilled. But we don't have that current lifestyle. So currently, we are walking dead. Our bodies are just walking dead. And they're going to stay in the walking dead until we turn that light switch on. So it's like, what? The light switch? What are you talking about? Well, that's how we turn on these stem cells. When we start waking them up, then our body starts restoring what's broken. Your body isn't broken. It just forgot how to speak its own language. We're going to bring that language back when we start activating those stem cells. So, your body is not broken. It is not defective. It's just been silenced. So now your body is trying to hear a voice or a language that it hasn't heard in a really long time. It's kind of like whispering a language that it kind of forgot. Or we can think about it like a radio. You turn on a radio and it's like all of this static. It's like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Until we take that tuning dial and we tune it to then hear the language. Let's see here. And so when we start to regenerate and we start to reactivate those stem cells are smart little cells, and they go around and they go, oh my goodness, we have problems here. We have problems over here. We can fix this. And they support the body because they are the main repair system in our body. And they go and they fix what is broken. And now they're hearing the language. They're hearing the whisper is now very, very clear language. The static is gone, and they know what to do. You wake up. The light comes back on. And guess what? The walking dead comes back to life. So, this is just not, information. It's an invitation. It's an invitation. I want to call it like a divine wake-up call. Because you've done the coping. You've done the pushing through. You've done the survival. And you're still running on empty? But now you have a choice. You can keep drifting in that darkness, keep being the walking dead, or you can flip the switch, and step into the light that God has already placed inside you. This isn't about a product. It's about permission to heal, to hope, and to live again. Your body knows what to do. Yes, it does. Your cells are waiting. Those stem cells are just sleeping. God has already written the code in your body. We just need to reactivate it. If your heart is like just pounding right now, if something inside you is telling and is whispering, this is it, this is it, don't ignore that. Don't ignore it. That is your signal. I need you to message me or to put something in the comment, get into my website, schedule a 20-minute discovery call, and let's see how I can help you. Let's wake up that's been waiting inside of you all along. It's time to rise. It's time to radiate. And it is time to live life to the fullest. Leave the walking dead behind and start giving your body a chance to heal. I'm looking forward to working with all of you, and everyone have a very blessed day.